Somehow it continues to get worse for Ezra Miller. You would think that after being arrested for disorderly conduct and harassment after being drunk at a bar in Hawaii, that would be enough for Ezra Miller, that maybe he'd try to keep a low profile after that happened. That's enough for the current news cycle. But no, the star of the upcoming movie The Flash decided after that, after he posted bail and these headlines were out there, the Flash star Ezra Miller arrested at Hawaii bar, and after everyone was talking about it, he decided to go back to the place he was staying and get in even more trouble. Ezra Miller allegedly threatened couple after arrest, restraining order filed against the actor. Ezra Miller has been hit with a temporary restraining order by 2 residents in Hilo, a small town in Hawaii, where Miller was arrested earlier this week. The Fantastic Beast and the Flash actor was released from jail after paying $500 in bail, and then reportedly threatened a couple on the property they've been staying at in Hawaii. And although I don't think it says in this Variety article, we have some quotes. We actually have some quotes from that couple. The 2 Hawaii residents have filed the temporary restraining order, claiming the actor harassed and threatened them. The complaint claims that Miller burst into the bedroom of the petitioners and threatened the alleged male victim by saying, "I will bury you and your slut wife." Ezra Miller is insane. This is a dude who a couple months ago, actually threatened with death the KKK on Instagram. I don't know what caused that. No one's quite sure what caused that. Very strange behavior from Ezra Miller, who, again, is no stranger to putting his hands on people. You guys remember this from nearly 2 years ago.
Learn it? Did you want to fight? Is that the deal? Whoa, bro. You want to fight? You want to learn it? Did you want to...
You guys remember this? You want to fight? And then he literally puts his hand around her throat, around her neck, and then puts her to the ground. You guys remember this? Ezra Miller is a nutcase. He's a lunatic. And so now, even after getting arrested, and again, what he apparently did in this bar was he went up to a 23-year-old woman, a young woman, and essentially was mad that she was singing karaoke, was yelling at her, and then eventually like wrestled with the mic to rip it out of her hands. And then later on that night, there was a guy who was just playing darts. Ezra Miller lunged at him. I don't really know what that means. I don't know how that's described. But for it to be enough for a famous person, a rich person, an elite like Ezra Miller, a Hollywood elite, to get kicked out of the bar and arrested, it had to have been at least serious enough for people to have a big problem with that, for the bar owner to feel like they needed to call the police. So after being arrested and being released, after all these eyes now going to be on you for this being in the news, you go back to the place you're staying. You burst into the bedroom of this couple and you threaten to bury him and his slut wife. And then after that happened, according to court records obtained by Associated Press, Miller's accused of stealing some of the alleged victim's personal belongings, including a wallet and passport. Now, whether this dude was still like blitzed from being drunk and maybe he thought it was, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Ezra Miller. The respondent is famous and wealthy, the document states. This makes access to weapons much easier, as well as sending associates to harass the petitioner. Ezra Miller is a deranged lunatic. If you couldn't tell that from, the way he acts like a 14-year-old girl. Now he's got gender-neutral pronouns, non-binary. I can't keep up with whatever this freak is doing in his personal life. But probably not good timing for Ezra Miller, considering The Flash is maybe eventually going to come out if we ever actually see this thing. And of course, the newest Fantastic Beast movie is also going to come out very soon. So not great timing for Ezra Miller to have yet another meltdown. This dude is insane. Just like so many people in Hollywood, they don't live in reality. Ezra Miller, look at this person, clearly has not been living in reality for some time, and it continues to get worse for him. What will be the next thing he does in this meltdown? Your guess is as good as mine. Let me know in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.